Okay, I gotta stop talking like that.
So, yes, because Southern accents, they stick.
I'm James Earl Jones.
Zumba.
Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere.
Thank you. You can't catch your own tail in the mirror, stupid.
Oh God, now I don't even want to post this. I feel like I literally ruined the episode by talking like that now.
Hey, you know what the great thing about content is? We get to pick and choose what's out there.
Yeah, we do. But at the same time, that was a good chunk of our episode.
What a lovely chocolate man.
From
From the movie White Chicks.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a reel I had seen.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it was like this young child or whatever was like reversing with her legs, backing up.
This child was reversing with her legs. Oh, don't mind me. Beep, beep.
Backing up.
Got put it in reverse.
She bumped into someone, so she turned around and she goes, "Whoa, a chocolate man." And then her dad grabs her by the arm and she goes, "Ella, what the fuck's wrong with you?"
I was reversing.
With my legs.
Can we start referring to things in just weird ways?
Sure. I don't even know why or how that came into my head.
Reversing with her back, with her legs.
This girl was reversing with her legs.
It's different than walking
What the hell am
backwards.
I doing? That's a fun mirror.
Yeah, it's really dirty, but I needed a way.
You should try and sell it.
No, it's my observation mirror now to make sure my phone's recording.
Oh,
Yeah, after our
okay.
last debacle where the phone just stopped recording,
Gotcha.
now I have like paranoia.
I was gonna be like, you should just like kind of refurbish it a little bit, make it look a little like antique or whatever, and then slap a designer label on it from somewhere.
Ooh,
And then,
Louis Vuitton.
yeah, well, like
Just-
a designer
Put a Supreme border around it.
furniture
Oh,
company, like like real high end, like.
IKEA.
No, it would be like a.
I don't know who makes Louis Vuitton makes high-end furniture.
Do they? Well, then
Yeah.
there you go.
Have you never seen a Louis Vuitton couch?
No, dude, I'm poor.
Yeah, me too, but I still like to look at their website to be like, who would pay $300,000 for a couch?
No, I don't have time for that. You want to know why? Because
Yes.
it's a waste of time.
I mean, I agree. But don't you ever get curious as to what people spend? Like, seriously, they sell a couch for $330,000.
I honestly can't say I've ever been curious about how much things are that rich people buy.
Really?
Yeah, really. I've never been. I can't been like, holy shit, I wonder how much that costs. Oh my god. You know, like.
Oh man, I subscribe to like real estate websites that are like, oh, this just came onto the market for $250,000 or 250 million. Rich person
I
real
was
estate
like, that
website,
is a
250.
good deal.
It is a good deal. No, add a couple more zeros for 250 million. Although most real estate doesn't get up to that. There's a couple penthouses.
250 million in Canada.
No. We're talking like New York.
Oh, okay. I was like, there is no way.
Yeah, and to be honest, so I don't get fact checked, 250 million has never really gotten up to, but there's a couple penthouses in some skyscrapers in New York. They're like 110, like 110 million.
Like, that's fucked.
Right?
Fucked.
Right? I don't even think Amazon paid that much for their warehouse in Nisku.
Doubt it.
Yeah. And that's a million square
110
foot
million?
building.
Oh, million square foot building.
Yeah.
They might have.
Maybe, but it's a million square feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. I like to look at what rich people buy, and I'm like, who would? And yet they stand there and they're like, we're all for equality. And we want everybody to
100,000
be
square feet or a million square feet.
Yeah, it's the Amazon warehouse.
That's fucking
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah. To just watch packages go all over the place and sort goods. And that's just here. And it's a big hub,
I
but
didn't even realize it was that big of a
oh
project.
yeah, it's a massive building.
Shit.
I think it's the largest Amazon logistics hub in Western Canada. I could be wrong. There is Vancouver, and you know those people love to buy Amazon shit.
I don't know, man. I would say a pretty safe bet that the 1 million square feet being the biggest hub.
Yeah, it's a lot of space.
Yeah.
But like,
Mind you, Amazon is worth billions, so
yeah, good old Bezos,
yeah, he can obviously afford it.
right?
That's crazy.
Yep.
I don't even. Wow. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't look at the prices of rich people and their shit.
I mean, it is
Because
hard.
then it's just
It's hard to fathom,
how you spend that much money in one place on one thing.
right?
Even on a house. $110 million house? You really need a fucking $110 million house?
But it's a penthouse in New York.
Who gives a shit?
People who think status is important. Oh my God, are we the same color today?
Yeah, we are.
Ooh, blue.
Like, that's wild.
Yeah.
We're both actually just blue everything.
Oh, we are. It's a blue day.
But I'm trying to be a better person.
Yeah, and you know what? I think you're doing well.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Some days it's hard.
Yeah,
Like yesterday and today.
straight
'Cause
up.
I was super pissy grumpy all day.
Why?
I don't even know.
Oh,
I don't even know. I couldn't figure it out. Said to myself, I was like, why the hell do I feel like this? I couldn't figure it out because I had just eaten lunch. I freaking,
I'm not hungry.
yeah. I just eaten lunch. I'd taken my meds. I'd taken all my supplements. I drank my greens this morning. So I was like, this is fucking bullshit.
I did all the things and I'm still mad. Which is funny coming off of our last episode of personal development. We said there would be hard days.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was even like me on Sunday. I don't know what was wrong with me, but like, I had nothing. It was a good day. It was a good shift. Everything was fine. But I was like, why am I here? What am I doing?
Yeah.
Like nothing was dumb, but I'm like, I don't want to do this. And then even a little bit yesterday, I was like, what am I doing?
Yep.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Just have moments where,
You have those days where everything just gets super heavy. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
And everything can be perfectly fine. Because it has been. Nothing's happened.
Literally nothing's happened. Like,
No car accidents, no
car
deaths.
accident.
Yeah. Knock on the wood.
Now that you're throwing that shit out there, I'm going to knock on wood.
Whoa. But yeah, see, this is exactly what we mean. It's hard to be human sometimes.
It is. It is.
And
And you can be as careful and as kind and as genuine and whatever it is you want.
Yep.
But I don't know where I was going with that.
Yeah, you can be kind, considerate, but still have an off day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Just remember that those off days don't define who you are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, even I'm just gonna say, yeah, even
That was cheesy as fuck, by the way. You don't define who you are. With fucking Cinderella.
When you wish upon a star.
That's Pinocchio.
Oh shit! Damn it! I was gonna say something. Oh, a couple episodes ago, the one about all the episodes that we failed to get through. And failing. Like, even sometimes we sit here and we're like, what do we talk about? What do we do?
Yeah.
Who are we?
Who are we?
Is this even, is there a point?
Who am I?
Please, Mufasa, tell me. Come out of the clouds and be like, Simba, Cory, you are my son and the one king.
That would be nice.
Right?
You found your father.
Cloud Daddy.
Oh, I think it'd be cool to have a voice as deep as James Earl Jones.
Right?
You know what I mean? That would be so cool.
Like, you can't even fake it. You can't even be like,
I'm James Earl Jones. I'm James Earl Jones.
Simba.
Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere.
Thank you. I am your father. I sound more like Darth Vader.
Your father.
Luke.
Luke.
I am your father. Join the dark side. Oh my god, I think I could be a Sith.
Join it or suck it, bitch.
Yeah. Why is it dark?
Why can't I see anything?
You ever like... Never mind. Okay, now I feel I have to say it.
Is this the platform to talk about masturbation, Corey?
No, I wasn't going to talk about that.
Oh,
but I said, why is it dark?
Go.
So maybe you would like put an elastic on it because some people are into that. But it was so tight it turned purple, so it's dark. Yeah. And no, we don't. I mean, we could talk about it on this platform.
I don't really want to.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to burst your bubble.
Well, I guess, screw Movember and men's sexual health awareness. Everybody's just going to die of cancer.
Oh, you know what I think is really cool?
Everyone's going to die of cancer. You know what's really cool? What? Indulge me. Where is this going?
It's Men's Mental Health Month.
Yes, it is.
It's not just Pride.
It is.
It's Men's Mental Health Month.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what? Reach out to your male homies and be like, hey, homie, I hope you have a great Men's Mental Health Month. You want to go get a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go get a beer. Make sure your buddy's doing okay.
Yeah.
Make sure your dad's doing okay.
Yeah.
Because we know a lot of the dads out there, they don't like to talk about what's going on, and they just hold it in and drink or smoke or drugs or whatever. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
check on the men in your life. See how they're doing. Yeah. Just see how they're doing, man. Because, it's...
You can't catch your own tail in the mirror, stupid. This is so funny. In the bathrooms, they realize it's a mirror, but this apparently, she's like, what? How's there another room? Why is there a portal? There's nothing back there. She's like, what?
She's like, where the fuck is this cat?
Where does it keep going? Have you ever been confused by a mirror?
Only in a fun house.
I love those videos of kids running through the mirror mazes and they just smack into a clear wall. And they're like, ah!
I'm like, sucker.
Right? That's why you don't run through those. Oh, and some kids get so confident and they just get this look in their face like, I know where we're going. So they bolt it and just like bounce onto the floor.
I know I'll be a good dad, but at the same time, when shit like that happens, I am going to be like, sucks to suck.
Whose kid is this? Not mine. Mine wouldn't be that dumb.
Fuck, that's funny. That's so funny.
It is a funny. Do you ever sit up at night and think to yourself, wow. That's it. Do you ever just, wow.
No.
Oh.
Do you?
Yeah.
What are you wowing?
Life.
Or does Owen Wilson inspire you?
Wow.
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 Owen Wilson's my spirit animal. What can I say?
Good old Owen Wilson.
Yeah, good time. But yeah, I just, sit up sometimes and think about all the people I'm grateful for and just write it down. And actually, I don't write things down like that.
Me neither.
Shut up. Yeah, you do. As I found out the other day.
Yes, I am a journaler.
We had never talked about that.
That's crazy. Oh, my fly's undone.
Oh. So journaling, hey? Tell me about it.
It's a good time, you sit down with your journal and a pen and you just let your mind run wild.
So, is it
It's just fabulous.
Do you journal, or is it like diary journaling? And if so, can I read your diary?
I do not have a diary.
Okay.
First of all.
Okay.
I have what's called a journal.
Okay. No judgment.
Bit of a new concept, I know, because you're gay, so you're probably used to diaries, but...
With little heart lockets on them. Very secure heart lockets for reasons.
Yeah. Just sit down with your notebook and a pen and your choice of beverage.
Hello, journal. My name is Kale. But you know
and
that.
You just let your thoughts run wild, really.
That's
all you do, really. You just let them run.
I like
free
today.
Okay, I gotta stop talking like that.
So, yes, because Southern accents, they stick.
I know. Maybe if I start talking like this all the time, it'll just stick. Wouldn't that be cool?
No, because I don't even know where this accent's coming from.
I think that'd be cool.
It sounds like Louisianan / weird Texan.
I think that'd be cool. At least if I just started talking like this over time, and then it just stuck like this.
I don't know if that would.
I think that would be cool, because I'd be like the only man ever in Canada, or I probably even around the world, to like start talking in a certain accent and then have it just like stick. I mean, a
lot of people immigrate to other countries and adapt their accents.
But that's different. That's different. Because they're surrounded by it. You know what I mean? I don't know anyone in my entire life that talks like this. So if I was to start talking like this and it stuck, I tell you what.
Hello, my name is Kale. I am a born Métis Canadian who chose to sound like real Southern Creole Louisianan. Like not even Georgian or Floridan or Texan, but you had to go like... all the way off. Oh my God!
Down in the bayou, where I spend my days really is down in the bayou.
I don't think that's an accent that's suited for your person.
Why?
It makes you look real American.
Maybe I want to be America. Maybe I think Canada should be the 51st state.
Great, we're canceled. It's over.
Maybe that's why I'm talking like this.
You know what? I'm just preparing.
I'm just preparing for the inevitable, Not actually, though, because if we became America, I would create my own island and separate.
I think I just moved to Sweden.
That's a good idea. Else. You know what? I would love to live in Eastern Europe because, certain parts of Eastern Europe.
Sweden, Norway. Oh my God! Sorry, somewhere up north, somewhere nice.
Yeah. Like the area, the Swiss area as a whole. Like Switzerland, nice. Finland, Norway, Sweden, Denmark. Because Denmark, I heard, is like the happiest country in the world.
It is. Year over year.
I would move there in a
Denmark
heartbeat. I hope I meet a nice Denmarkian woman.
Danish woman. You probably would. They probably have blonde hair, blue eyes. They would talk like this.
That's cool.
No, that's pretty Swedish.
Yeah.
Hoga floga.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm glad you're back to your normal self.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
Oh my God, he's back. No, there's a day at work.
I have two personalities. Have you met Cletus?
No, but I'm so excited.
Hi, I'm Cletus.
This is an episode with no bounds.
Oh, God, now I don't even want to post this. I feel like I literally ruined the episode by talking like that now.
Hey, you know what the great thing about content is? We get to pick and choose what's out there.
Yeah, we do. But at the same time, that was a good chunk of our episode.
Well, we can pick and choose some of the accent parts.
Pick and choose.
See, that's the thing with the Southern accent.
It's also the thing with fucking ADHD.
We should have an ADHD awareness episode.
We should.
If you guys want to see Kale at his best and or worst, I'll leave you to decide.
Yes, I have ADHD. I've had it my whole life.
Do you know that song by James Blunt?
It's kind of pushing it.
It just turned 20 years old.
You're beautiful.
Yeah.
You're beautiful. It's true.
I do a pretty good James Blunt impression, if you ask me, but...
Yeah, cool.
My life is brilliant. Wow, you know what?
I'm just kidding.
We're done. Check in on your homies and...
My life is brilliant.
It's a little more nasally. My life is pure. I saw an angel. Did you know that song?
Of that I'm sure.
Is about a girl.
She smiled at me on the subway.
That he seen randomly on the street.
She was with another man.
While he was high out of his mind. That's all that song's about.
'Cause I've got a plan.
You're beautiful. Oh, I also wanted to mention, I think it's funny. Multiple episodes now we've said, yeah, we're going to go outside. Well, guess what? It is wildfire season here in Canada.
It is very smoky.
It is so smoky.
It is very smoky out right now.
Like, if we were outside recording an episode, I'd be like, my eyes are burning.
Yeah, it would not be good for our lungs. I'll put it that way.
No.
So,
one of these days we're going to get out there. You know what we have to do? I need a fishing rod.
Yes, you do.
We have to do that.
Yeah, we do.
We have to do that soon.
Yeah, we do. Got to do the thing.
Yeah, we got to go rod shopping and camping trip planning.
Yeah,
Gotta do both of it.
You're gonna need a little chunk of money though for the fishing stuff. Oh boy.
Yeah, I told you what my budget is.
No, I know. I'm
ready for it.
Letting you know.
I was at Cabela's the other day getting that new camp stove. It's a beast. And I was looking at all those rods, and I was like, well, I text you. It's like, why is there so many options?
Yeah, there's a lot of reasons as to why there's so many options. First of all, there's a shit ton of actual rod manufacturers.
I noticed that.
Yeah. I mean, there's a few manufacturers that are like big, whatever you call it.
Okay.
But they make multiple brands of fishing rod.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But there's also like different weights to the rod, different makes of rods, different like there's
Should I get one set for marlin fishing?
What?
No open sea fishing? Okay. Don't want to go fishing marlins? Here we are in landlocked Alberta. Are we going marlin fishing?
That's an expensive rod.
You know what's also crazy? As I was looking at rods, I was looking at like fish finders. Why are there so many fish finders?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get why there's always just a lot of everything, but like Cabela's had this whole big display of all these like
that's
monitors,
just like a quality thing. It's just there's a lot of good quality cams. There's a lot of mid and then bad and then
that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. But still, it was a little overwhelming.
But fishing is a very popular sport, believe it or not. So I mean, there's a lot of people that take advantage of that market in regards to products and stuff like that. And there's always someone trying to improve on something, trying to be
sounds like
the next thing.
Sounds like the golfing market.
You know? Oh, don't say that. Don't compare it to golf.
No, just with how many club manufacturers and stuff are out there. Like, oh, well, we've made the best driver ever. You're like, it's the same as that model. You just put a smiley face on it.
Mm-hmm.
Just shut up.
Yeah.
That's with any sport, though. That's fair. We got to go rod fishing.
Mm-hmm.
We got to do camping planning.
Yeah. So there's like light rods, there's light medium rods, there's medium rods, there's medium heavy rods, there's heavy rods, there's open ocean rods, there's
what do you have?
What? I have a light medium.
What's that for?
I use that for trout and perch and small walleye.
Okay.
And whitefish.
How big do those fish get?
Okay. Walleye range.
Okay.
Generally, on average,
like 15 inches? 15, 16?
Yeah.
Ooh,
on average, the ones you catch.
Okay.
And then, which is like 2 pounds.
That's a big fish.
2-3 pounds.
I feel like that's a big fish.
Except the ones at Wabaman. Those are like 1-2 pounds.
Oh,
and they're like
baby
like
fish.
That, but they're fat.
Oh. They're fat. Fat fish.
Perch max out at like 15, 16 inches.
Ah, Jesus.
But they get like girthy.
Oh. They a thick fish.
Yeah. Trout, well, it depends where you go.
That's okay. Okay.
Every trout location has different size trout,
Damn trouts.
unless it's stocked or whatever. But
And that's what, a medium light rod, you said?
trout would be a light rod usually.
What's a medium rod?
Walleye,
Oh,
small jack,
is there any,
burbot, small burbot, I guess I should say.
is there any necessity for a heavy rod in Alberta?
Yeah.
Oh, for what?
Yeah. Real big pike.
Oh,
Like I have a heavy rod with like a heavy reel, a heavy line.
are those the ones with the teeth?
They all have teeth.
Oh,
Yeah.
are those the ones you should
Except
put your finger in?
whitefish. I don't think whitefish have teeth.
So once upon a time we were talking, I was like, okay, I'll put my
Don't
finger.
put your finger in walleye,
Walleye,
jackfish,
jackfish,
perch,
perch,
trout.
trout, pike.
I said pike.
Oh, can I put my hand in any fish's mouth?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't advise it,
Oh, okay.
but
Well, then how do... Oh, my God. That's a bad idea, Corey. How do they get those photos where they're like... It looks like they have their thumb in the fish and they're like... "Ah."
those are probably bass.
Oh.
Bass have like, they don't have teeth, but they have like sandpaper.
Oh.
It's kind of cool.
Like a cat's face. Do we have bass here? Oh.
Actually, maybe in like southern Alberta, there's a small amount of bass.
Real
But
far south.
generally not no bass.
Well, I'm excited to dive into the world of fishing and rods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Jesus Christ.
Ah!
Kale is the sounding agent. Whenever he makes that sound, we're done for the day.
Oh my God! Everybody get down!
Do you need me to call someone for you?
No, everyone's already dead.
Oh my God. Perfect. Great. Well, thanks for joining us and dying today.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We really enjoyed it.
Why are you talking so loud?
This was just kind of like a shoot the shit episode. You know, we didn't really have anything planned
The
or.
volume. Turn that. Goodbye.
What you doing? Yeah, so no, we really appreciate you guys always tuning in and following us and commenting, and it's great. We love it. We want to see it. We want to see more of
shouting
it.
people out?
Shout out to everyone.
Perfect.
But yeah, no, seriously, tell your friends about us, tell your family about us, tell people about us. Like our videos, share our videos. Please share our videos. Comment on our videos.
It's called Straight and Gay. What's not to love?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show everyone. Be like, hey, you seen this? Just walk up to some random person with our video. Hey, you seen these guys? They're pretty good, you know.
You want to see something amazing?
Whips open trench coat, 2 screens.
Yeah.
Just us playing. Just us talking.
Where it's our pictures?
I like the video
Straight
playing better.
Yeah, that's fair. That's an expensive jacket.
Yeah. And then straight gay on the t-shirt.
Ooh.
But like beside the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight gay.
That's all they're wearing is the trench coat and the t-shirt.
Yeah, straight and gay. Yeah. It's my man.
Yeah. What he said. Apple Podcast, Spotify Podcast, Amazon Podcast. I don't know what's gotten into him today. He's check on your homies. Are you okay? You good?
Check on him. Check on him.
You good this month?
Check on him. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
I'm concerned too. Don't worry. She's looking at you like, are you all right?
No.
It'll be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Don't you worry.
No, it won't.
So sometimes I'm sitting
Die,
there.
bitch.
I'm like, what would happen if? I mean, obviously we'd die, but like, could you just imagine a nuke?
Good.
Yeah.
Good.